What was that? Are we live? We're live? Hello, hello? Okay. Hi, everybody. I'm Dave Rispoli, and welcome to
Super News Showdown!
Welcome, everybody, to the Super News Showdown! Yeah. Happy Monday, everybody, and welcome to Super News Live. I'm your host, Dave Rispoli. It is time to get into the top Marvel topics of the week. We're going to be talking about Captain Marvel, Deadpool 2, and of course, Infinity War. Let's meet today's panel. Yes. Starting down here, returning for the third week in a row, yet to win, but I think this is the week. Phil.
Thanks for bringing that up, Dave. Real
great.
You
got it, pal.
This is, please vote for me. I'm the laughing face.
And also someone who just can't win. It's Joe.
Hey, that's me. What's up?
And over here. She took a week off to profess her love in person to Harry Potter.
Yes.
Leah Kilpatrick is back, everybody.
Hey, guys.
Yes.
Woo.
So you see that they're all holding an emoji. This is how you vote. At the end of today's show, I want you to vote for your favorite host. Who's making the good points? I'm going to be awarding points for valid points. Hearts for Leah. Angry face for Joe, because he just can't win. And crying face for Phil, who also can't win.
I don't know.
Just give him one this time. Just vote for him, okay? Come on, just do it, okay? Let's get to it. I'll hop over here and get to our first topic. As you can see right here, that's your comments. I'm reading them, so make sure to comment along as well. Let's start with this. Brie Larson. A lot of photos were leaked. We've all seen them. And we all know how Captain Marvel is supposed to look. As you see in the photo below, it's that red and blue, that iconic look. But all of a sudden these photos were released. We don't know if these were doctored or not. They could be photoshopped. Who knows? Haters will say. But green, black, lots of different thoughts. Leah, your thoughts on this whole Captain Marvel suit ordeal. What do you think?
Yes. So when I first saw her in a green costume, I was actually very upset and very confused. I took a little time, I sat with my thoughts, and I realized that I think what they're doing is, since it's set in the 90s, I think she's wearing a Kree uniform. So I think that's why it looks a little baggier on her. Not to throw any slams at Brie, she's a wonderful, beautiful woman. But I think she's wearing someone else's uniform, and what I think is at the end of her movie that she will be revealed in her beautiful red, white, and blue, very patriotic, classic costume. So I'm very excited to see that, and I'm staying positive about the green suit option.
So you're buzzed?
I'm buzzed, I'm super buzzed.
Okay, Leah is buzzed. Joe, buzzed or bummed? Red, green, blue, purple.
Lasers of negativity. I am bummed. Bummed.
I can't see why you don't win every time.
I don't think that the costume looks great. I think everyone agrees. No matter if you're buzzed or bummed, that green costume looks like vomit. It's green. It sucks. And you know what? I'm tired of the Marvel. Hey. I'm tired of the Marvel trope of they have to wait till the end of the first movie before you see their actual costume. I just want to do it again. I want to see it in the beginning. Why not? We already know what she's going to look like. I'm tired of waiting for this. Just have her in the costume as soon as she gets her powers. Let's do that. So I am bummed. This is my emoji. Vote for me. I'm also coming out with a folksy karaoke folksy jam, so you can catch that. I'm just going to plug myself.
Cool, Phil.
And, on Spotify
Thank you.
and SoundCloud.
Over to Phil. Phil, you don't seem too buzzed about Joe's answer.
Yeah, no, that was a display, let me tell you right now. And I've heard that karaoke album. It is not great. Just a lot of CeeLo Green. I am looking at the wrong camera. Hi, everyone. This is my emoji. It's a laughing face. I just want to get that out there for you guys. Make sure to hit it. I am freaking buzzed because I love Brie Larson. I love the implications like Leah was talking about. Maybe she's borrowed this suit from someone. As we know, Carol Danvers kind of steps into the Captain Marvel mantle because Marvel, the dude who was Captain Marvel 4, died. Ooh, oh wait, yeah, no, that was love and anger, all in because it's a stirring movie. Definitely buzzed. I love Brie Larson and I like this costume. I also like the possibility, since we don't know anything yet, maybe, just maybe, that's like green to edit stuff in. Maybe her suit will be constantly moving. I do like the theory that it's a Kree suit, but I'm buzzed. I'm a laughing face. Vote for me. Also, I love Brie Larson. Brie, come to our show. Come hang out. It'll be fun. Brie,
overall, our panel is pretty buzzed about this. Let's talk about this next topic, which I'm very, very excited about. The trailer was released last week. Could this movie be even better the second time around? Deadpool 2. I'll start with you, Joseph.
All right.
I'm gonna give you the platform, my friend. Let's get that trailer cooking. Let's get the people in the chat. I wanna know what you think of the Deadpool 2 trailer, and can it live up to the first?
Great.
Did he use up all of his tricks?
Great question. I am enthusiastically bummed! It's psych! You got psych?
I got psyched!
I'm not really excited for it. I think it's not gonna live up to the expectations of Deadpool 1. I think that we were promised too much. Tim Miller was a director originally, right? And he got axed because Ryan Reynolds created differences. And I get that Ryan is like the head of this little project, and that's cool. And he's a great Deadpool, but it's not gonna be as good as the first one. So I'm super bummed. I don't think it's gonna be funny. I'm sorry, guys.
You don't think it's gonna be funny?
I don't think it's gonna be funny. I think it's gonna be bad. I think it's gonna be a heartbreaking mess. Vote for me!
Wow. Phil, let's go down to Phil. Phil, first off, right off the bat, is this movie not going to be as funny? Have you seen the trailer? I thought it was hysterical.
The trailer looks great, and let me just point out one thing for you. One thing, which is my buzzed finger. It's got Ricky Baker in it. Guys, if you haven't seen Hunt for the Wilder People, go watch it. It's got Ricky Baker. It's directed by the guy who did Thor Ragnarok. So good. Also, it's going to have lots of action, and the freaking X-Force. Not to mention that in this trailer, we kind of see Deadpool in his black and white costume, which I am super stoked about. I don't know if it's because he's been set on fire and he's a little singed, or it's because he actually went with that costume, but it's a total X-Force thing, and it might lead into an X-Force movie, which I don't necessarily want unless it's just the people behind Deadpool making this movie, because Deadpool is one of the few things that I believe Fox is getting right. Vote for me on laughy faces. Or crying faces if you're depressed.
Let's go down to Leah. Leah, Deadpool 2, thoughts?
Okay.
You excited?
I'm excited, you guys. Okay, it's one of the funnest movies that I've seen in a very long time. And watching this trailer, I was like, oh yeah, I remember, that was fun. So that's what I'm excited about. As simple as it is, I really think that Ryan Reynolds has found his groove. I know that people could be concerned that like maybe it would hit the same note over and over again, but I like that note. I want to keep playing that note. I want to keep listening to that note. The worst thing that I think will be in a feature in this movie is TJ Miller, because I'm bored of him.
Ooh, TJ Miller.
What?
Sorry, vote for me.
He's done some bad stuff.
I want to do another round of questions on Deadpool, actually. Let's go back to Joe. You said it wasn't going to be as funny. I want to call you on this. So you liked the first movie and thought that was funny, but don't think this new one is going to be as funny. We'll get to that in just a second. I want to read some of your comments. Mark Anthony is saying the trailer itself is better than the first movie, so how can this not be great? Philip is saying we need to wait and see. And Ramin is saying delete Facebook. So there you go, everybody. Who cares? Let's just get it over with. Let's end it now. Joe, why isn't this movie going to be as funny?
Well, do you guys remember a little movie called Green Lantern? Huh? Is anyone just going to forget about Green Lantern? He murdered that movie, and he's going to do the same with the Deadpool franchise.
Get over it.
No, I'm not gonna get over it. Every time I watch it,
Ryan Reynolds' fault?
every time I watch it, I get angry. Every time.
Why do you keep
watch
watching it?
Someone's call the cops. Someone's broken my heart. It's bad.
Can I? Phil,
Give me
you
this
have
real
thoughts.
quick.
Phil, give me some thoughts on this. This is insanity.
Joe's losing it. He has just seen Ryan Reynolds and is incapable of determining him in any different movie that he's in. That movie when he was buried underground, is that the same movie as Green Lantern? No, this is Deadpool. This is different. He's in the gross mask the whole time. He's a very beautiful man, and he's decided to forego that beauty to show us this character. I think this movie's going to be great, and I trust in Ryan Reynolds. You know what? I'm bummed that we lost the director. That's kind of a crappy thing in my opinion, because that guy was great. But Ryan Reynolds will save the day because he is our hero. He is our Deadpool.
Okay, this topic is now dead. Cool. Okay, let's talk about Infinity War, what we're all here for. Is there a better trailer? No. If you don't think so, you're wrong. Sorry. It is now time to talk about it. I want to know this. Lots and lots of characters in Infinity War. It's becoming like Game of Thrones. I can't keep track. But which one is going to die? Because some rumors are swirling. And lots of people, including some Marvel writers, who have discussed that when they get to Avengers, that there's going to be some main characters that they're not married to any of them, which is something that Game of Thrones taught us. Do not learn to love a character. You cannot hold on to them, because they will go. They will leave you. Still not over season 1. Red Wedding. Okay, let's start with Phil, Infinity War. Who is going to pass on, my friend?
Guys, my guess here is a little bit out of left field. As you can see, I'm wearing my Avengers shirt today in anticipation for this. And my prediction is someone who is green, but who is not the Hulk. Now, I'm talking about Our Lady of Love, Gamora.
No.
I think she's going to die. And this is now a laughing because you're so sad crying face. Make sure to vote for that. But I think it's going to be her because that makes the most sense for Thanos. She is his favorite daughter. She is his sort of loved character, and we know that this movie, we're going to see that Thanos can truly love in a weird and twisted way, and I think the one thing that he does love is Gamora. Her death will mean not just the most to a lot of the team, but also the most to him, who I believe is the main character of this movie, according to the amount of time he's supposed to be on screen. But that's just my guess. I don't want her to die because I love Zoe Saldana so much. She's a treasure.
So do you think all of the main characters, when I say main characters, I mean all 126 of them,
yes,
are going to survive?
No, there's going to be other deaths, but she is the one I am trying to call as a lock right now because it just makes so much sense. And those Russo brothers, they're sharp boys. They're good writers.
Heading on down to Leah. Leah?
Yes. Okay, get ready for this. It's not going to be popular, but I think I'm very right.
Oh, wow. Confidence.
I think it's Captain America.
Ooh. Blasphemy.
Yes, I think he's for sure going to die. They would never kill off Gamora because in this time of day, killing off a strong female character is just stupid for the company. They're not going to do it. They're going to kill off the white man. They are. And here's my insight tip. I was at Disneyland.
Joe's for it. Joe's for it.
I was at Disneyland, okay? And I was asking the Disney employees, like, why is it Summer of the Heroes? And they're like, we're saying goodbye to one of the main heroes. And I go, is it Captain America? And he goes,
what?
So, I'm pretty sure it's Captain America.
Okay, real quick, just to confirm, we do have a legit source, an employee from Disneyland. He probably has been working there upwards of 2 years. He could have been in the Employee of the Month. We don't know, so obviously that's a valid source, Leah. Before we get to Joe's monologue, I'm just going to read out a few of your answers of who you think is going to die in this next Infinity War movie. It's going to be Spider-Man or Captain America, says Laura.
Good job, Laura.
Christopher is saying Iron Man is in the Soul Realm. I say he dies.
Oh.
Noah wins Cromer. Is saying, makes sense what Phil's saying, which never heard anyone say that. Nikki is saying Doctor Strange. And Penley Designs is saying, oh my God, Spider-Man can't die. No one wants any of these characters to die, but I'm sorry, there are too many. I don't know what's gonna happen after this movie, but it needs to downsize, okay? I need a flow chart. I need like a college basketball bracket so I can determine who is still alive. And then we need to do like an old-fashioned elementary school check-in at the end of this movie so we can do a roll call and make sure everyone's still with us. Joe, who is not going to be with us, who is not going to be able to answer that roll call. Let us know.
Real quick, let me just do this pose.
No, that's fine. He said Phil first. What's up? What's up?
I did.
I think, well, first of all, Hawkeye's going to die right off the bat. Right? What? What? You guys, no, Hawkeye, because Hawkeye was teased,
Wait,
right?
he's still alive?
He's still alive. He's still alive.
Why? Why?
So what's gonna happen is Hawkeye's gonna die. Doctor Strange's gonna be like, oh no, we got to bring him back. Gonna open portal. Deadpool's gonna come out. Ryan Reynolds gonna get shot in the back. Regeneration powers are over. Deadpool sucks. All right, sorry, I just had to bring it back. Deadpool sucks, and then so Hawkeye is gonna die. Hawkeye, that's real. That's real. And then Rocket's gonna die.
No!
All right,
you're bad.
What's wrong with you?
Don't get mad at me. I know he's so
Don't
cute.
bring
he's
Rocket
so cute.
into this.
And wouldn't that suck so bad?
I'm
Of
the
course
worst.
it would.
I'm
Of course
the
it would,
worst.
which is exactly why it's
You
gonna
need an
happen.
inside source, my friend.
Exactly. And if you're angry, click that angry button. Click that angry
Oh,
button.
I get the tactic.
You mad, bro? You mad? Yes, yes, yes. It is almost time for my favorite round. This is a round where I ask them, no more words. Speak with your images. It is time for Johanna's GIF reaction!
Hey, I love all those people.
Whatever.
He's okay.
All right, it is time for GIF reactions. That means I'm going to throw out a question, and I've had each of them select one GIF that best represents their answer. Let's get to it. It is this. With Infinity War coming out, I want to know which character is going to steal the show. Who are we going to leave the theaters going, man, there's a lot of characters in that movie, but the one that sticks out is... Show me the GIF. Leah, who you got?
Okay, guys, you ready? I think it's gonna be Hawkeye.
What?
Yeah, it's Hawkeye.
No.
He's gonna
Hawkeye.
win. Listen,
No.
here's why. Let me get out of here. This is my time. Let me explain why. Okay, everyone's gonna be very sad after Captain America dies, right? In Avengers 2, who stole the show? Hawkeye. In 1, everyone was like, he's a terrible character. Nobody cares about him, okay? In 2, he made a full comeback. Everybody loved Hawkeye, his witty personality, his family love, right? So I think he's only gonna double down in this next movie, and we're gonna need his sense of humor when Captain America dies, because he's gonna die. Vote for me, guys.
Damn.
It started off really nice, and
Yeah.
then you really ended on
Then
a
we
sour
all
note,
die
really.
alone.
I think it's what's gonna happen.
Tell
And
us-
life's hard, and we need love, so choose love.
But you talk about dying. Okay, Joe, I want to know, I'm almost afraid to ask, did you just bring one GIF? I feel like you're the kind of guy that brought 5.
I did bring 3, but I think we'll choose one, and I hope it's the one that I really like. First of all, we all die alone. Let's just get real here. Oh, there's
faces.
there it is. Doctor Strange is gonna steal the show when he pulls Deadpool out to our universe to kill him.
Oh my god.
Let it go.
Yeah. If we could all just get on board with this, forget Deadpool, that'd be cool. So pick your angry faces if you're gonna say like F Deadpool, I'm not gonna watch it. Let's boycott it. Let's boycott Deadpool. Huh?
Whoa, dude,
Anyone?
this
Anyone? Let's boycott it.
Thought
Why
I liked
not? Why not?
you have gone all in on this. Bravo.
Why not? Okay, but Doctor Strange really is gonna wow a lot of people. I think Hawkeye is also gonna wow some people, and then he's gonna die.
What is wrong with you?
That's my opinion. I think we've teased it too much. He has to die. He has to die, everyone. Let's be real. And Doctor Strange, he has the cosmic powers. He has powers that we don't even understand. We can't even like grasp, and that's gonna be very relevant to this film. He's gonna wow us. That's mine.
It's, Phil, clean up this mess.
All right.
Okay, clean us up here. Get us back on track. Look in the camera. Tell me who you think is going to steal that show.
Guys, right now, I just want to tell you about a little man named Josh Brolin. He's not little, he's huge, and he's purple. And he was in the Goonies. Go back and look it up. I think that Thanos is going to steal this movie. He is largely, apparently got the most screen time in this movie. He's got the most pages written about him, and we get to find out why he's doing what he's doing. I want a new villain for the Marvel Universe that rivals Loki, because I think, honestly, probably Loki's gonna bite the dust in this movie.
What?
Oh.
Yeah, they killed Killmonger after, spoilers, one movie. So sorry. You know what, you've seen Black Panther. You've all seen Black Panther. If you haven't, go watch it. Anyway, vote for my laughing faces. I think it's gonna be Thanos. I think we're gonna see his love for Gamora. We're gonna see him adopting her, as we saw. Like he adopts that sweet little girl, and then he kind of gets chunky, and he starts wearing his pajamas and goes out and collects all the Infinity Stones. And I think we're gonna watch a nice, depressing story, kind of like Death of the Salesman, but more death of half of the universe.
Oh.
Laughing faces.
A couple people actually agree with you. No One's Cromer is saying Thanos is definitely going to steal the show. Mike is saying, Joe, you tripping. And I have to agree.
Is that Mike Beasy Bright?
Mike Beasy Bright.
Mike Beasy Bright,
Comment
yeah.
award goes to you, my friend. Luke is saying Deadpool and Thanos have a history.
They do. Deadpool stole Thanos' girlfriend.
Crossover. Muhammad is saying Thanos is funny. Do we say Thanos or Thanos? Everyone corrects me when I say the other one.
I say it wrong all the time.
Thanos?
Thanos.
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 I'm coming
Thanos.
for you, Thanos.
Thanos. Either way, we're saying he's gonna steal the show. I wanna know who you guys think is gonna steal the show. But now it is time to vote off one. But all I need to know is who your favorite is. Let's go over here. Bum, 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 bum. You've heard them talk about Captain Marvel's suit. You've heard them bash Deadpool 2. And you've heard them talk about who they think is gonna die and thrive in the new Infinity War. Now it is your turn to vote. All you gotta do is hit those emojis. For Leah, hit those hearts if you want her to win. Angry faces for an angry Joe. It actually fits this one. And a laughing but also crying, which is also fitting because he's torn with emotions internally. Vote for Phil, vote for Joe, vote for Leah. Who's your favorite host today on today's Super News Showdown? Continue to vote and we will announce the winner after our halftime show. We have a very special halftime show for you today with Law and Nina. Law is fresh off WonderCon. He was there. He did an incredible cosplay as Thor's hammer. If you haven't seen it, maybe you can check him out on Instagram at
El Sharma.
El Sharma. Yeah, buddy. Let's get over to today's halftime show. When we come back, it's going to be a battle between two of these hosts that you have not voted off, and it's going to be all Infinity War quiz time, baby. Let's go to the halftime show. Law, Nina, are you there?
We are here.
We're here.
Dave.
Dave, do you see us?
Hello.
Dave, do you see us right now?
He's not responding, but welcome to the halftime show with Super News Live. My name is Law.
I'm Nina.
And we are excited to talk about Infinity War today.
I have to say, when that trailer dropped, this entire office was just gathered around a laptop. Law was crying hysterically. People were freaking out. I think people had to go home.
Just little baby Gamora hand is just like, it just breaks your heart. Just like,
I feel for Gamora and Nebula, I gotta say.
Yeah,
I really feel for them.
They've got a rough relationship with their daddy.
Rough.
Yeah, but before we get too far into the Infinity War discussion, make sure to put your favorite host or contestant in the comments so that we can choose who's going to the final round of the Super News Showdown.
You got Leah, Joe, or Phil. You guys, those are some big names.
You guys are like lighting up the comments pretty well today too. We got some fun stuff. Like a lot of people are just saying that Joe is insane.
Yep.
Just certified like crazy.
Which could be true.
It could be true.
Jordan Hyatt says, let's boycott Joe.
Specifically
Joe. I don't know how we're gonna boycott him, but I'm with you.
I mean,
Hashtag I'm with you, Jordan.
I mean, I don't want to get rid of him completely.
Yeah, wait, so who do you think should be in this next round? The final round, you guys. This is huge.
I definitely think Phil should head out to the next round because I know he's a big Marvel fandom guy.
And he's never won. It's kind of sad
Is
at
that
this
true?
point.
He's never won the Super News
It's kind of
Showdown.
like really sad. Okay, I honestly am gonna have to vote for Joe actually.
What?
Because I'm a big fan of hot takes. Like people call me Nina Hot Take Carlin. I don't know if you were familiar with that. So because of that, I think I do have to give a shout out to Joe because those were some hot takes.
Here's the thing about a hot take.
Yeah.
It only gets
give me
cooler
a hot take on a hot take. Let's hear it.
Hot takes are only hot at the beginning, but if you keep using the same hot take, it becomes like a lukewarm take, and no one wants that.
Oh my God. I'm literally cooling down right now because that was such a hot take.
It was a hot take on a hot take. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
You know what's hot?
What?
Explosions,
Yes.
death, murder. We're talking Infinity War, people.
Oh, I thought we were talking about like my weekend.
Oh.
Okay, sorry.
We'll get into that on the after show.
Great. Okay, so I want to know from you, Law, who do you think is going to die in Infinity War? And you guys comment because we are going to read these so live.
Yes.
You're not even going to know what to do with yourselves. Like, it's going to blow your mind.
You're gonna be like, was that happening live
Was
now?
that? Okay, so who's dying?
Okay.
Give me the rundown.
This is a rough one because I
Okay.
think we're gonna say goodbye to a lot of our main characters. I think
Okay.
Tony for sure is gone. I think Captain America for sure. He might be the last
Gone.
man standing, just like in the comics. But I think Thanos was toying with him in that trailer.
Okay.
He doesn't stand a chance. My whole thing.
Yeah, what's your whole thing?
My whole thing is
give
that
me the full thing.
I just don't think. I don't think they stand a chance right now. And I think a lot of our favorites are gonna go
Spider-Man?
go missing. Spider-Man, he gets crushed by Thanos in one of the trailers. It makes me really nervous. I think they might keep him around just because he's a pretty new character.
Yeah, he's a new
character. So is T'Challa. But with the Infinity Stones, you never know what can change. It's also Marvel, so you never know like who's actually dead.
So true.
Maybe Spider-Man does die.
Maybe.
Who do you think is gonna die?
Okay, you guys, this is the biggest hot take of all time. They're all gonna die.
I mean, that's a pretty hot take.
Hold on, let me try that again. They're all gonna die.
And
there we go.
And they're all gonna die.
I think no one is gonna survive. I think Loki is gonna die in like the first 5 minutes.
Ooh,
I think Gamora, Nebula, gone. T'Challa, sorry, gone. Spider-Man, gone. Captain America, like not even in the second half. They're all gonna die. I'm gonna be watching it. I'm gonna be eating popcorn.
You're just gonna be like,
I'm like,
there he goes.
But let me know if you guys agree with me that every single character is gonna die. I don't go to the movies for happiness. Like I go for death.
Yes.
And that's what I want to see.
Now, we have Luke Schrader saying that Spider-Man will not be killed. He'll barely live, but he won't die.
Mike Beasy Bright Sr., very smart guy, says everybody dies. Mike Breezy, I agree with you.
Then we got Peter Choom saying that I think Thanos dies.
All right, Peter.
Peter, come on.
Okay.
Now, I don't want to butcher your name. Jipoy Postrado says that Nina is into insane guys.
Oh, God.
And that we have to show some
Mom, are you using a different name on Facebook now?
Now, here's what I hope.
Okay.
If everyone in Infinity War dies, there's still a whole cast of characters that we haven't really seen in the trailers or any promo material yet.
Okay, who are you trying to see right now?
We've got Ant-Man and Wasp hanging out. We've got Hawkeye is really not like he's not around. He's got a new haircut. He looks like Ronin. We haven't seen him. So here's my hope. In Avengers 4, they find some way to make like a new small ragtag team of Avengers of like the lesser known heroes. So like Ant-Man and Wasp, Hawkeye, the people that you wouldn't think can save the world. They're gonna save the world.
Okay.
That's my hope.
That's a really nice hope for the future.
I don't know.
Wow, you really have a vision for the future with the Avengers. I have to say, I really respect
Disney,
that.
if you're listening, I have a ton more ideas. If you want to go into Phase 7 now,
let's do it. Okay, we got some more great comments. We have Adam Erickson saying Iron Man definitely dies. RD Jr. is not going to continue with Marvel movies.
Ooh.
Damn, Adam. I agree with you, but I'm gonna miss RGJ. And then we also have from Japoy Pastrado, the DCEU is going to die.
If it's not already.
If it's not already
dead.
Zing.
Aquaman, there's hope for Aquaman.
There is. There's always hope for Aquaman.
Wonder Woman 2, the Kristen Wiig casting was a little weird, but there's also hope because it's still Wonder Woman, right?
It is, and she does a really cool character. Okay, speaking of cool characters, some people sometimes say that Dave, our host, Dave Rispoli, is also kind of a character, you know? Like not really a person, just more like character.
Like more of like an entity that we made up or like a robotic being that we covered in flesh-like
It's like, Alexa, bring us a host, and
he's like, Dave. It's Dave, a Super Showdown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
he's definitely not a robot.
He's definitely not a robot. But anyway, this character guy, he's like, I have some superheroes that had to be a superhero twice in order to get it right. Like, what a poetic title.
Yeah, and there's some big names in that list too.
There's some big names. Are we in it?
I think we should just show the video.
I think we should.
But before we go, put your votes in. Who do you want to stay for the Superhero Showdown? Let's play that clip.
What do you get when you cross a DC flop and God's perfect idiot? Answer, one ridiculously good-looking human. It's like he was made with a 3D printer and they just set it to handsome. What's going on, Internet? Dave Rispoli here. And before I became a beloved, mediocre host of Super News, I had quite a few jobs that I'm less than proud of. But luckily, I got a second chance, because sometimes it takes 2 or more to really get it right, even if you're a Hollywood megastar. Here are some actors who had to try this whole superhero thing a couple times before they got it right. Chris Evans. Now entrenched as the ideal patriot and moral compass of the Avengers, it's hard to think that anything this Hollywood hunk touches wouldn't turn to gold, or rather, vibranium. But all superheroes hide dark little secrets, and Chris is no different. he has a little one called The Fantastic Four, in which Chris Evans plays the youngest of the foursome, Johnny Storm, aka the Human Torch. Chris Evans, I'm sure, is now wishing he could have used his powers to burn this credit off his IMDb page.
Oh, you're hot.
Why, thank you, so are you.
At least they didn't try and make a sequel. Wait, they did? Well, at least they didn't try and revamp it with a different cast and set it in the college year. They did that too? What is going on? Which brings us to Michael B. Jordan. He first dabbled with superpowers in the fan favorite Chronicle, directed by Josh Trank, who Michael B. must have loved working with because he agreed to team up with him again and take yet another crack at the Human Torch in Fantastic Four. Luckily, this didn't prove to be any kind of roadblock to Michael's career, as he went on to be the most epic villain the MCU has seen in a while, Killmonger from Black Panther. We've seen actors jump successfully from one Marvel hero to the next, but could somebody transition from a DC forgotten to a Marvel unforgettable? It would take somebody so charming, so funny, so charismatic, so good-looking. Wow, this is a good-looking human. I feel uncomfortable standing next to him. Ryan Reynolds. After director Martin Campbell repeatedly stressed that the only person he wanted to play the title role in Green Lantern was Bradley Cooper, the studio went behind his back and hired Ryan Reynolds. I mean, what could go wrong, right? This was the start of a very uphill battle for DC and its fans. But actually, not for Ryan Reynolds, because he had a superhero story he was dying to tell, and thank God, because that story gave us our first self-aware R-rated anti-hero, Deadpool. No, not that Deadpool. That's better. Before I get to our top pick, I thought I'd give you a couple honorable mentions. Halle Berry only used up one of her 9 lives in Catwoman, but always lands on her feet in her portrayal of Storm in any of the X-Men films. And of course, I couldn't leave out good old Ben Affleck, who started out as Daredevil and is currently DCEU's Batman. But then again, this is a list of people who got it right the second time. Now, let's get to our top pick, Josh Brolin, who also had a take on the anti-hero with the 2010 20th Century Fox release of DC's Jonah Hex. Marvel must have felt so bad for Brolin that they decided to bring him into the MCU with not one, but 2 amazing roles. One, a little less recognizable, as the intergalactic Dark Lord Thanos, and now in the much anticipated Deadpool 2 as the time-traveling cybernetic mutant soldier, Cable. That about wraps it up. Which actors have played a superhero that you'd like to see don a different set of tights? Comment below, right after you like and share this video. I'm Dave Rispoli, and I'll see you next time only on Super News. Why are we showing this again?
I'm Ben Affleck. I was Daredevil, now I'm Batman.
Help!
That was a pretty great video.
That was really good. That was really good. Thanks, Paul. That was really a necessary little like a cherry on top.
It was just so good. It's a little bit of spice.
Yeah, a little spice.
Sorry to the Italian community.
It's okay.
My apologies.
It's fine.
Now, I actually like Chris Evans as the Human Torch.
I mean, I like Chris Evans shirtless in anything, so I would have to agree with you on that. Sorry, Chris.
Sorry, Chris. He's probably like, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I do look great. Look at my Dorito back. I call it a Dorito back because his back is shaped like a Dorito chip.
Like a Dorito, like a snack.
Especially in Winter Soldier. You should check it out. It's very impressive.
I'm gonna look into that. I'm curious about that. I always forget that Michael B. Jordan played Human Torch. Like,
yeah.
That's shocking to me. When I
Yeah.
said that, I was like, I looked at you for a second, I'm like, am I right?
Did you see that movie, the Fan Four Stick?
I did see it, but I did fall asleep during it because
Yeah,
it
that
was
sounds
not a
about
good
right.
movie. So it's, yeah.
The Thing had no thing or pants.
In The Thing.
And it was great.
Love it. You know, watching this video kind of made me think of something that I hadn't said before. And I think I have a prediction for Infinity War.
Oh, give it to me.
If we will, you may zoom in if you like on this, because
She
it's
needs
pretty
the
dramatic. Okay. I think that in Infinity War, Cable will be making an appearance against Thanos.
You think Josh Brolin's gonna go against Josh Brolin?
I think that is exactly what is gonna happen. That is gonna be the final scene.
Brolin
it will
be
be
Brolin.
Cable versus Thanos, and we're just gonna have to watch what happens.
Let's see how those rights
Thank
play
you.
out over at Disney and Fox.
Thank you so much, everyone. That was
Yeah.
my,
No, it was good.
Thank
it was
you.
a good one.
Thank
it was a good
you
hot take.
So much, so much. Okay, Well, speaking of, I kind of have these two names right here that I think are the winners and will be in the final round. Yeah, do you want to hear them?
Yeah.
Like maybe?
Yeah.
Okay, everyone, I'm gonna give you a hint. It rhymes with Rill and Sia.
I don't understand.
Trill and Chia.
How did we? Who can?
Smilf and Smika. No?
I'm not.
You got it, Law. It's Phil and Leah.
Oh my God! Is there Joe on there too, or just no?
Joe is no longer.
But you said it rhymed with. Never mind. It's Phil and Leah.
No.
Congratulations, guys.
Congrats. We're
Dave, are you ready for the showdown?
Let's do it!
Woo!
We're gonna go over there.
Welcome back, everybody. We have two hosts. We have narrowed it down, which means it is time for our quiz time Infinity War edition.
Yes.
Here's how it's gonna work. We're gonna throw a question up on the screen. I want you guys at home to answer before these two goofs can. Pretty simple. Let's get right to it. Let's talk Infinity War. It's the final showdown. Now. We cannot get rights to that song, so this is what we're left with.
If we keep singing that good, we'll definitely get a copyright strike.
Johannes, let's go ahead and throw up the first question for the viewers so they get a little jump on the question. There it is, and now I will read it for our two hosts. No cheating. According to Marvel Studios, that's a key ingredient here, how many main characters are in Infinity War? We talked about it before. There are quite a few.
Yes.
Here's how it's going to work. I just want an answer.
Okay.
Closest to without going over is who I'm going to award the point to.
Okay.
Okay?
Dang.
We have a couple guests going in. How many main characters are in Infinity War? I'll start over to my left. Philip.
All right, guys, get your guesses in and read them to me because
No
crap,
cheating.
crap.
I have them here.
Okay, I'm thinking it's probably gonna be somewhere. Man, I feel like I've read this in a press release somewhere because I'm that sad and that's what I do. I'm gonna say like 64. 64 is my number. 64 is my number.
That is super specific and kind of eerie. Let's go over to Leah.
Okay.
64, you going over, you going under?
I think I'm going
How
under.
many main characters?
Okay, I'm going under. I was trying to count on my hand, and then I recounted people. I think I said Wonder Woman a couple times. I'm gonna say 46.
46. So we have 46 and 64. What do you think? Let's read some of those. Let's see.
Can I throw in a?
Deadpool sucks! Get out of here.
God, trolls.
So sorry. A couple of good answers here. Some of you think that it's somewhere in the thousands.
Well,
Randy thought it was 2,497. I think that's pretty close.
Good job, Randy.
Simon is saying 26, 28, 13, 45, 76, 40, 40, 30. Do I hear 75, 75, 76? Going once, going twice. The correct answer is Johannes. How did Phil do it? He's cheating.
Yes!
64.
Oh my gosh!
There's no way.
Now, for a bonus point.
No way.
For a bonus point, I'm going to put 10 seconds on the clock, Phil. Name all 64. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. You're wasting time.
Spider-Man, Captain America, Iron Man, Jump Boy, Captain Legs,
you
Captain No Eyes,
failed.
Captain Pants,
Okay.
Captain Underpants. He's actually going to be in this.
Captain No Eyes?
Captain No Eyes.
Captain No Eyes? Okay. Let's go to
writing new
question
characters.
number 2. Bravo to all of you. That got pretty darn close. Someone said 67, so that was really close.
I didn't even have a chance.
That
with
is
one.
pretty hard. Okay, here we go. The Russo brothers, fellow paisans, directed which other MCU films? Gotta name them. Could be 1, could be 2, could be 3, could be 4, could be 5.
Ooh.
I will start over to Leah, who's making a great face, meaning that she must know the answer.
Deadpool?
Oh. No,
take it
Joseph,
back.
no.
No, that's not true.
I just wanted to see Joe again. Guardians of the Galaxy. Spider-Man.
Which Spider-Man?
The one?
The Spider-Man 1.
Nope. Homecoming?
Tobey Maguire?
Homecoming.
Homecoming? Okay.
Homecoming.
You don't have to keep going. You're just digging a deeper hole. Okay,
Thank
here
you.
we go. Let's
Sorry.
go over to Philip. Phil, you're sitting on Mount Everest with 1 point.
Okay, ooh, this is a series high. Let me think. I'm pretty sure I know this answer.
Yeah,
guys in the comments.
Because he's obviously
please.
seen all my answers.
Yeah, well, no, I've
You're
just
cheating.
seen these movies
I don't trust
too many times.
Okay.
The correct answer is 2 films. That is Winter Soldier, Captain America Winter Soldier, and Captain America Civil War. Also, and this is me getting cocky because maybe he directed like a little thing, but I will say he threw in, both of them threw in a little teaser, a little drop, a little Easter egg from Arrested Development, which they also used to direct on, and Community, the paintball episodes. Those are the Russo brothers for you. They are so good. This is what I'm so excited for Infinity War.
I'm sorry,
two movies.
Real
Sorry.
quick, producers, was the question name their IMDb page, or was it just tell the 2 MCU films? Phil? Okay, thank you so much.
My brain is
Phil,
broken.
Just name those 2 films, please.
Captain America Civil War and Captain America the Winter
That's
Soldier.
what I said. I said that.
Let's go to you all. People are saying Civil War. A lot of people are saying, Randy's saying Spider-Man.
Thanks, Randy.
No, wait.
I messed up, everyone.
He's got a much longer answer. Philip is saying Ant-Man. Simon is saying Civil War. Buck is saying Winter Soldier and Civil War. And Lawrence, our own host, is saying Leah. No.
What?
No.
Come on.
No. Which means that the correct answer is Johannes. Captain America, Winter Soldier, and Civil War. Phil, Korea is absolutely #crushing.
Yeah.
Now you can use your now.
On your left.
Yes.
On your left. Winter Soldier.
Phil Nye, the Marvel guy. Okay, so here we go. Let's go to question 3. Let's throw it up on the screen for Johannes. Hopefully all of you at home are 2 for 2. Phil is, but Leah, fear not. 3 more questions.
I got this.
Here we go. Which actor will have another Marvel movie out in 2018, but as a different character? I just need the name of the actor. This one's a little bit of a softball. I'm gonna start over at Phil, who's been an odd encyclopedia of these things. Phil, who's the actor?
Well, that would be, thank you, Leah, for pointing this out, our lovely Josh Brolin. He's playing both Cable.
Dang it, I gave you that answer earlier.
Actually, Leah and Nina. Nina also said it just before. I'm sorry.
Thank you, women.
Thank you, women, for supporting me and making my life capable.
You're welcome.
Josh Brolin, he's doing 2 in the same month. Ridiculous. Ridiculous, Josh. Calm it down. There's other movies.
Okay, Phil's just mansplained Brolin to us.
I was mansplaining to Brolin, okay?
Leah, what do you got? Are you agreeing with him? I mean, you don't have to. You don't have to.
I agree with him because I knew that answer, and I was talking about it earlier, and then Nina doubled down. So it's like, I did know this, and I want credit, okay? I might not have known the directors, okay, you guys, but I know the leads.
Okay. All right.
So
She's
think of me.
going with Josh Brolin. Phil's going with Josh Brolin. There will not be drama in round 3 because they agree this time. A lot of you are answering.
I got a card.
Oh,
yeah.
sure.
So I guess like there was a mishap, but I guess it was me.
It was
I
just
won.
Joe?
Yeah.
It was
Yes,
just
I
Joe?
see what
Yeah.
he's done here. He's actually
So
just
I like to
crossed
answer this
out
question.
Phil's name and put his own name.
Deadpool will be appearing in his sequel, and then in Infinity War he's gonna come out and he's gonna die. They're gonna murder him.
How do we-
And he's gonna do stand up, and it's just gonna bomb. He's gonna bomb, and everyone's gonna kill him, and they're gonna.
Joe, Chipotle has free burritos.
That always works.
Easy.
Works every time. All right, question number 4. Let's throw it up on the board, Johannes, for you guys to answer before these 2 do.
Get to it.
So far, I see a lot of people saying that they're 1 for 1, 0 for 2. Don't worry, Kilo. There's always more questions to go.
Come on, Kilo.
This one is about another actor. Which actor was not allowed to read the script of the film due to previously revealing too many secrets about their standalone film.
Okay.
Okay, let's throw that up there. Let's throw that up there. There's lots of different actors that if I was the director of Infinity War, I would not allow them to read the script because I don't trust any of them. As we all know, Mark Ruffalo basically live streamed the last movie from his pocket.
That's true.
So he's not trustworthy.
Hulk smash, man. Hulk smash.
Hulk smash.
Yes.
Robert Downey Jr., I don't know what it is about him. Maybe it's his past, but I just don't ever trust him.
Yeah, that's fair.
I wouldn't leave anyone alone with Robert Downey Jr. Unless it was me. Unless it was me. Okay, Leah, I'll start with you.
Yes.
I'll let you get on top this time for points. For points. Okay, guys. For points. For points.
He's so generous. He's so
points.
generous.
Guys, for points, can we keep it above the belt, please? Please.
Oh, that made my life.
Hashtag time's up.
So I was gonna say, being on top, I was gonna say, I was gonna say Robert Downey Jr., but then you just said Robert Downey Jr., so then it makes me think that maybe it's not Robert Downey Jr.
Or
It's a scam. You're tricking me.
Total scam.
Interesting. Because I was trying to think of the playboys of the Marvel Universe, and Robert Downey Jr. came to mind because he has had some issues in the past. So I'm gonna stick with it. You know, I was thinking that it was the new little Spider-Man boy, but I trust him. So I think Robert Downey Jr. was the one that they didn't want to give him.
Robert Downey Jr.
Yes, I think
Phil, I'm gonna let you be behind.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Who do you got for this answer, my friend? Which actor is it?
Well, this is a tough one because I don't know. I've heard lots of things. What are people in the comments saying? No, you can't tell me. Damn. Guys, if you know the right answer, comment it now, please. Maybe I'll see it. I can't now. I think, and this is just based on my obsessive following of this boy, but I think it's sweet boy Tom Holland. I think Leah had the right instinct at first, because he said so much stuff about Spider-Man before it went down, and he has joked a lot about Marvel not giving him full scripts anymore because it says everything. He's a little boy. Gotta love
Phil
him.
is saying Tom Holland.
Tom Holland.
Lots of people in the comments are saying John Cena. So
You can't see
there
him.
you go. The correct answer, though, is Tom Holland. It is not a good day if you are named Leah on the Super News Showdown.
Ugh,
I'm very sorry, Leah, but
it's upsetting.
here's the beauty about this is points are truly arbitrary because I just make them up.
Yep.
Therefore, this last question is winner takes all.
Damn it.
Okay.
Just decided that just now.
I got it.
And
Okay.
I'm throwing a monkey wrench into this whole thing. I'm bringing back Joe. What?
Oh, no.
I don't care. I'm bringing back Joe.
He is a human
Step
monkey
on
wrench.
up. Step on
Oh
up.
my God.
That's right. So here's how it's going to work.
Oh, God.
Here's how it's going to work. I'm going to throw out the question, and then
Done.
any of you guys can answer it correctly, and that is the true winner of Super News Showdown. Here we go. Johannes. What code name will Bucky Barnes go by in Infinity War? We all remember all of these names from the last film, code names. Do you guys remember all the code names?
Could you review them?
Yeah, toaster, jumpsuit,
No eyes, man. Captain
no eyes man,
Phenomenal.
chair,
Great.
and Steve.
Oh, Steve.
Yep.
Yes.
So-
I can remember Steve.
I'll start over here, Leah.
Yes.
What's the code name?
The code name is Buck. Yes.
Hashtag Buckbeak.
Because you wouldn't think that that's what it's going to be, but it is.
I definitely wouldn't think that that's what it was.
That's
but
what it is.
Buck
And my
is
insider at Disney told me so.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Going, taking it back.
Buck.
I'll go ahead and Disney point over to Joe.
Oh, I'm gonna be a gentleman. I'm gonna let Phil go first.
Oh, bless your heart.
You're cheating. No, you're cheating. You're
Phil,
cheating.
What do you think?
Oh man, I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it because I think I know it. Joe, just make sure that you don't look at the comments or don't look at me.
Oh, I could go now if you want. If you want, I could go now.
He's going to be codenamed the White Wolf, as we saw at the end of Black Panther. Shuri gives him that little special code name. Wakanda forever.
Wow.
That's Black Panther.
And finally to Joe, who did not sit well in your hearts after completely bashing Deadpool 2, but he has a chance to rectify everything. So what do you got, pal?
Okay, so it's all coming out of this. I came back from the dead to win this, okay? So what if we tie? What happens if we tie?
No, there can't be a tie.
There can't be a tie?
No, there'll be a balance to the death.
Okay, Green Lantern.
What? You guys are even trying.
There we have it.
At least Buckwolf was related.
Black Wolf is it.
What are you eating?
I'm eating nuts. I'm nervous.
Why did you bring nuts into this show?
Okay.
Black Joseph.
Johannes, tell us what the correct answer is. Wolf. Entertainment Weekly confirmed that Bucky Barnes will go under the name White Wolf in Avengers Infinity War, as he was referred to by the children of Wakanda in the after credits scene in Black Panther.
I stayed for those.
Which means that our true winner is Phil.
I'm a poor sport.
Our backup substitute winner will be Joe.
Oh gosh.
Sorry, that hit.
Jeez.
Wakanda forever.
It's tight in there. It's tight in there, guys.
Thank you everybody for watching the Super News Showdown. Thank you for everyone who played along. Hopefully you guys did a little bit better than some of us up here. As always, every day we are live at noon here on Super News Live. Every day this week. Tomorrow we'll be live at noon. Wednesday at noon. Thursday at noon. What time are we doing it on Friday?
I think it's at noon.
He's at noon on Friday for Unbox. So tune in each and every day, and we'll see you guys next time. Thank you to Leah. Thank you to Joe. Thank you to Phil. Thank you to Lawrence and Nina for our halftime show. And thanks to all of you. We'll see you guys next time. Oh, are you guys still watching? Oh, that's awkward. Oh, well, you should probably then tune in each and every day at noon to Super News Live. So that's tomorrow, because we're done here. So you can leave, but come back tomorrow. But leave, but come back tomorrow. I'm gonna leave. Who am I kidding? I don't have anywhere to go.